Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your day with me today. I hope you're well and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend and that you're having lovely weather. We are having some really nice warm weather here. It's very humid. So I thought I would do a light makeup look today with just a one and done shadow and minimal products for just a light, easy, summery look, quick go-to look. And this is the type of look that I would do on a regular basis. So if you want to see how I've created this, just keep watching. And if you wait till the end, I have a little surprise. I'm going to just get stuck straight in and I'm going to prime with the Carter Beauty Youth Boost Primer and Serum. And you've heard me speak about this before. It has a kind of a silicone-y feel to it, but it has lovely skin loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid and I think it has vitamin E as well and a couple of other things, but I actually really like it as a primer and it does give hold. Now because this is a quick and easy look, this is the Sculpted by Aimee Tint and Glow and I'm in the shade 3, slightly darker than I would normally use, but so I cannot speak highly enough of this. If you have watched me before, and particularly last year, I would have been speaking about the Vichy Mineral Blend, which I still love. But this has just pipped it at the post. This is not a foundation, but it's not a tinted moisturizer. It's a skin enhancer, and that is the best way to describe this product. It gives your skin this just beautiful glow. It's hydrating. It's got hyaluronic acid in it as well as other skin loving ingredients, and it has SPF 25. You can put a small amount on, you can build a little bit, but it just gives that lovely glow, which I'm all about the glow this summer. And this is a good colour match for me. Now I need to reapply my self tan with this, just blend it out. I cannot speak highly enough of it. I absolutely love it. Now you will need a concealer because it's not a foundation. It's €25 and you get 30ml. I'm going to do my brows, and this is the Inglot Brow, I think it's a pomade. That's it there. Just using my little magnifier and just brush them up. Little angled brush, and I'm going to start in the middle so that I don't have too much product when I come over to the inner brow. And again, I want this to look kind of natural and not look too much like I've spent a lot of time putting my makeup on. And this is a lovely pomade because, or brow gel, whatever you want to call it. It's a really good match for me, even though I thought initially it wouldn't be, but it actually is. And it just gives the brows a lovely natural look. Wait till I make sure that I'm in the right place there. I'll come in a little bit more. And you need the smallest amount. And just brush it through. And I'll just do the other one off camera. So that's the brows filled in, and I'm going to now use the brow shaping mascara, and it's in the matching colour, and that's from Inglot. And it just gives the brows a little bit more hold, particularly in this weather when it is quite humid. And if you're perspiring like I am, it's a very handy little product to have and very easy to use. So you just brush it through and it just gives them that little bit more hold and a little bit of colour as well. I'm trying to stick to sort of cream products for speed and also for ease in this warm weather. So I'm going to use a stick bronzer, and this is from Carter Beauty. It's the Throw Shade Dual Ended. So you have a darker colour and then you have a lighter, which I'll probably go with the lighter one. And literally just do a little contour and a little sort of bronzing up the face a little bit. Again, this is very handy, and I'm going to use the same foundation brush to just blend that in. You could do it with your fingers either, or with a beauty sponge. And I always think that contouring under your chin is so important because it just gives that sharpness to your jawline, and blend it up as opposed to down. Now, so that's just warmed up the skin a little bit. I'm going to use the Inglot by Maura Elements collection, and this is the Luminous Rose Cream Blush, and this is the colour Radiant Poppy. And again, it's a cream product. This is such a light textured blush. You have to warm it in your finger, with your finger, and it's very subtle, but it gives, again, it contributes to that lovely glow on the skin. And just blend it in with your fingers. And I'm not putting it too far out, kind of on the, sort of on the apples of my cheeks, and just blend it out a bit. So I'm not bringing it right up. And then I'm going to use the Inglot by Maura Elements collection. This is the Luminous Sands cream highlighter, and this is in the colour Golden Hours. And again, it's a cream. It's like a champagne-y colour. It's a cream product that you warm with your finger. I'll use a different finger. You just warm it up, and it literally, it just feels so light. And when you're putting it on, you don't feel like you've put anything heavy on your skin at all. And then just blend it in and up. So I think you can see that lovely glow. I love a glow, but if you don't like a glow, you can always powder this down a little bit, or you could use powder products as opposed to cream products. Usually what I do is just use a sort of a fluffy brush and make sure everything is, you know, sort of fused together and there's no lines. For my eyes, I'm just going to use a one shade, and it's the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in Heather. It's number 15, and it's that colour there. It's sort of it pulls a little bit of lavender, it pulls a little bit of grey, pulls a little bit of brown, so it's a perfect one and done shade. And I will link, I did a video recently, well, a few weeks ago, on one and done shades, so I'll link it somewhere. So I'm literally taking a little fluffy brush. This is a Real Techniques brush. Just pop some on and tap off the excess, and then just apply. And I have a very slight covering of the Tint and Glow on my lid. I just ran the brush over it. You can see it's very sheer. I'm building the colour to get the intensity that I want. What you could do is just take a little more of the same shadow and just intensify it here at the outer edge and into the crease a little. And it'll just give a little bit more definition. It's very slight, but I think you can see it, because we don't always have time to do an intricate makeup look. Now I'm going to go back to my highlighter, my cream highlighter, and a little just on my little finger, and I'm just going to pop that onto my brow bone. Now I've put a little bit of rose water into the cap of the bottle, and I'm going to use an angled brush. This is a Real Techniques angled brush. Dip it into the rose water, wipe it off, and then go into my Bobbi Brown shadow. Again, sort of take off the excess, and I'm going to just line underneath my eyes. I'm going to use, I'm dropping everything today, my Supreme Gel eyeliner from Carter Beauty, just to get a little more definition. I always like a little definition and a wing. This is super easy to use. You can see that there, and then I'll just do the same on the other side. So that's the wing done. I am going to use, I'm going to just curl my lashes. I'll do that off camera, and I will also apply my mascara. So this is the Come Hither Lengthening Mascara, Carter Beauty, and I always use both of the mascaras. One is the lengthening and one is the volumizing. Probably should have done the volumizing first. So I'm really happy with that mascara. I'm not actually even going to put the volumizing one on. So that's my eyes done. Next thing, I'm going to apply some concealer. This is Carter Beauty Covert Concealer. I think this is in Shortbread. This isn't a sponsored video, by the way. These are just genuinely products that I use all the time. I put it on the back of my hand and just pop it into the darkest part there. So for my lipstick, it's Carter Beauty lipstick, and this is in the colour Saoirse, like Saoirse Ronan. It's a lovely nudie colour, and just very quick to pop on to finish this look. So that's a nice shade just to finish off the look. So that's the look done. Very quick, very simple. As you can see, one and done eyes. And actually I might just pop a little bit of my highlighter. Back to my highlighter. You can see I missed a spot there. And I always put a little on the end of my nose. And there on my Cupid's bow. And I don't think I need to powder anywhere. I might just powder just my concealer if I put another little layer of concealer. Yeah, I might just put a little bit of powder on. This is in the shade, it's Carter Beauty Setting Standards baking powder, and it's in the colour, I think it's Banana. I'm literally just going to put that much on. And if you feel that you're going to be, you know, glowy anywhere, I would be glowy there, top of my lip, and my chin and that. You can just pop a little powder where you feel you might need it. So this is super simple, super lightweight, summery, glowy makeup. So I'll just finish off my hair and I'll show you the finished look. So I'm back, and you'll notice I've changed my lipstick because I just thought that was a little bit too pale, too nude. So I've used MAC Fanfare, which is that shade there. It's a great shade for summertime. This is a little dress I picked up in Primark last week. And I'll show you the dress. It's sort of like a smock dress, and I got some lovely little sandals as well. So I'll just step back and show you the finished look, and of course the obligatory sunglasses. So it's just nice and loose, particularly for this time of the year when you are maybe feeling the heat a little bit. And the sandals, they're like a little kitten heel. Now I had to buy a size too big for me because my own size didn't fit, and then they didn't have the in-between. So I think I kind of get away with them anyway. And they're, I'll show you, they're kind of a crisscross effect. And they are from Primark as well. And then I have this little bag that I got from Primark too, and it has a similar sort of, you know, similar sort of vibe. And this is a great little bag because it's nice and small, so you can carry it over your arm. It also has a shoulder strap. Sorry, I should be down. But it just opens like that, and it has lots of space inside for masks, tissues, hand sanitizer, sunglasses, money. It actually expands quite a lot. So I think it's lovely. And then just the little, these are again Primark little sunglasses. So, yep, that's that finished look. Very quick. I did get my hair cut on Thursday. I got very little taken off it, I'd say about ½ an inch. And my stylist cut in some face framing layers. So it doesn't look very different, but it feels lighter. And so I hope you've enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Made it this far, I have a little surprise. We have a little new addition to our fur baby family, and this is baby Flora. Say hello. Say hello. And baby Flora is 7.5 weeks old. She is literally like, look the size of her. But she is settling in so well. So you'll see her probably in some of my videos. Yes, won't you? She is the cuddliest little thing, and getting used to our doggy as well. So that's baby Flora. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a lovely weekend, and I will talk to you very soon. And before you leave, don't forget to subscribe.